Alaska, the 49th state in the Union, is the largest state and about a third size of the whole rest of the United States. Because of Alaska's size, it has several diverse ecosystems as represented by different colors on this map. Orange, red, and yellow represent different tundra systems. Different shades of green and blue represent various spruce systems, and the purples represent bush, muskeg, and bog systems. Ecosystems play a large part in the formation of cultures. Alaska's diverse ecosystems have played a part in forming several cultures. This map shows the different cultures and language groups not only in Alaska, but related neighboring groups in Russia and Canada. To the far north are the Inupiaq Eskimos. Their land mostly consists of tundra, bush, and muskeg. The dark red indicates wet tundra, orange, moist tundra, and yellow, alpine tundra. Their southwest lands have small amounts of upland spruce, indicated by the chartreuse green, and the lowland spruce, indicated by light blue. They traditionally harvested most of their food from the sea: whales, seals, and other sea mammals. Today, there is oil development in their region that has put them into an inflated cash economy. Another Eskimo group in Alaska is the Yupik. Their land consists of a great variety of ecosystems. There is bogland along their northern coast, tundra areas inland, and further inland, bottomlands, lowland, and upland spruce forests. Their traditional subsistence way of life was as varied as their ecosystems. During the summers, some lived along the ocean and hunted sea mammals. They were walrus and seal hunters. In the winters, some of them would move to inland camps along the rivers and their spruce forests to hunt moose, caribou, and trap furs. Others remained in coastal villages and in inland villages year-round and traded resources with one another. Extending hundreds of miles out into the North Pacific Ocean from the mainland of Alaska are the Aleutian Islands, home of the Aleut people, who are Alaska's maritime people. Their land consists of a variety of tundra and open grasslands. They make their living on the water. From the creeks and rivers near villages to the vast waters of the North Pacific and Bering Sea. The cycle of life in a village is defined by knowledge of these resources and skill in harvesting them. Activities are governed by the intensity of the weather that travels through the islands. The Eyak, Tlingit, Haida, and Tsimshian Indians share a common and similar Northwest Coast culture with important differences in language and clan system. Southeast Alaska's environment is a temperate rainforest. This environment produces many tall and massive trees. Wood was the most important commodity for the people, providing houses, totem poles, and transportation in the form of a very large ocean-going canoe. Southeast waters produce an abundance of food, including a variety of sea mammals and deep water fish. Salmon is one of the most important fish resources. Some food resources are from plants, berries, and roots, and others come from land mammals such as mountain goats and Sitka black-tailed deer. Athabascan Indians live in the interior of Alaska in ecosystems that are mostly lowland and bottomland spruce forests and mountain areas with alpine tundra. There are 11 different groups of Athabascan Indians living in Alaska, each having their own distinct language. Two of these groups, the Gwich'in and Han, extend into Canada. The red areas shown on the map of Canada and the United States are Indians that are related to the Athabascan. They have relatives clear down into New Mexico. They are the Apache and Navajo. In their land of alpine tundra and lowland and bottomland spruce forests, the Athabascan Indians' food sources were, and still are today, primarily animals and fish from these ecosystems, such as caribou, moose, bear, and small game. The Athabascans traditionally lived in small groups of 20 to 40 people that moved systematically through their resource territories. Annual summer fish camps for the entire family and winter villages served as base camps.